Oh boy, look who we got here. Got the mayor of Glass, Billy Hill. How you doing, Billy?
All right, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
You got your nice, beautiful day to be working on her?
Yeah, a little bit of wind come up now. Wasn't no wind this morning, but it's cooling off a little bit now.
I will say, that feels better, don't it? Get a little breeze going.
It does, yeah, especially on this place.
I hear that. How long have you owned her?
Well, I don't know, about 45, 48 years.
48 years, and she was built in 33.
She was built in 33, yeah.
You know who built her?
No, I do not.
Okay,
No,
that's
no.
all right. We'll try to figure out who built her. But so you've been working on the water all your life?
Working on the water all my life, yep.
Been good to you, ain't it?
Oh yeah, I ain't got them. Been real good to me.
I mean, you're always gonna have your ups and downs.
Yeah.
I tell people, if you want to be a waterman, there's two things. You gotta be self-motivated. You gotta be the one that gets up out of that bed in the morning. You ain't gonna have nobody coming and getting you out of the bed.
No, that's right.
And number two, you gotta know how to manage money.
Yep.
Because when you're making it now, and then later on when things get a little tight, then you're going to have something to back up on.
You gotta have something to fall back on. You're right.
That's it.
Yep.
So, have you mainly crabbed or more oystering, or?
I used to do both. I just sold my license last year. 'Cause my grandson, he didn't want to do it no more, and I couldn't do it no more. Kind of had trouble with his leg.
Right.
I operated on, so my daughter sold my license. Then I turned around and held somebody. William West wanted my crab pot, so I let him. Told him to come in the yard and get them to get them to the yard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That's it.
Do somebody some good.
Well, time always brings change.
Oh yeah.
You ain't going to stop that.
No. But oyster, I love oyster. I done that all my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mainly James River, or?
Now I usually work up Potomac.
Okay.
Potomac, most of I like to work that. I work 20s and 24s.
Yeah.
And when you catch big oysters, and you got no problem selling them and no complaints about it.
Right. I know for a while there, everybody had to go to Potomac.
Yeah, sure did, yeah.
I got a pair of 26s Danny Sterling gave me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They're still in good shape. You can still work them.
I worked them twice in my lifetime in Rappahannock. That's when we used to work from sunrise to 3 o'clock. So happened when 3 o'clock came, I never laid them down. I never picked them up no more.
Yeah, I hear you. That's right.
And there was 22 teeth heads on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you.
And they like a little pair of nipples now. I think they're doing something.
I know it. Well, keeping going is what keeps you going.
That's right. That's exactly right.
So look, you got I didn't realize you got a big history in all this workboat racing.
Yeah.
You brought all them plaques to Yorktown for everybody to see. I mean, that was something. Everybody enjoyed that. From the old original Yorktown races and everything.
Yeah, I had that too. I forgot about that one.
You've been winning a long time.
Well, we were young back then, and that's all we done. We look forward to going to Norfolk every year.
Yeah,
we
right.
leave there on Friday, don't come back home no more till Sunday.
Right.
Watch the fireworks on Saturday night. That's the best part of it.
Right.
Then the boat race and all that there. It was fun, a lot of fun. All the water would get together.
Yeah.
And we know it. Everybody knows everybody, you know.
I know it.
Yeah.
Well,
we had a good old time.
When things stopped at Harborfest, that's when I picked June to do my event. I said, we're going to replace Harborfest.
I'm glad you're doing that.
We're going to have a Yorktown Fest now.
That's right.
Next year, we're going to do docking and racing, same weekend.
That'd be good.
You going to do some docking in her too?
And I don't know about that. I'll do the racing part.
I know it. That's right. But we're going to have a whole weekend event. Maybe we'll do some fireworks.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah.
Yeah, we want it to be something special.
Yeah.
Cause look, y'all work out there all year long, all kinds of conditions, all kinds of weather. You know, putting seafood on the table, feeding your family and feeding America. So I said, the least I can do is have a great event for y'all every year to come together and have some fun together and just hang out, you know?
Yeah, all the water appreciate that too. I know they do.
Well,
that's all we talk about. It's fun. Enjoyment.
Yeah. I want to capture the history. I mean, I did it myself 20 years. I want to capture the history, but I promote y'all too, you know?
Yeah.
I try to promote y'all any way I can. I meant to bring a sticker over here. I just got some Virginia's for Crab Lovers stickers hot off the press.
Huh.
I'm going to give you a couple when we finish this.
All righty, I'll take them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they did a black background on them. I told them I want white background next time because that shows up better.
Yeah.
But they didn't cost nothing. I mean, the state made them.
Yeah.
So, and look, how you like this? Governor signing that proclamation proclaiming June to be Chesapeake Bay Dead Rise Month.
Yeah.
The whole month of June, we're celebrating Dead Rise.
Yeah. I think you got a big thing going over in East River, what, July?
Yeah, July 5th. That's it.
That was nice too.
Neil Hudgens and the volunteer fire department,
Yeah.
they're putting together a real good show.
It was good last year. We went over there last year where we anchored off of the creek.
Right.
It was cool that.
Right.
That was very nice. I mean, them boys know their stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I got to give it to them on that. They can handle it.
I know it.
Yeah.
I was there last year.
Well, just,
Yeah, we had a booth set up and had a couple historical pieces for people to look at, but we were underneath a canopy and it had that nice breeze coming off the
Yeah.
river. We were good.
It
But
was
if you-
hot that day, but
If you were standing out in that broad sun, man, she'd cook you.
in my opinion,
So
a lot of people was there though.
I know
A
it.
big crowd.
It's gonna be more this time.
Yeah. First spot at the river too, more on land.
Well,
I'm a water person myself.
yeah, I hear
Yeah.
you. Well, what we decided, what we're talking about now, I've been talking to Reedville, and because Reedville's gonna do their docking on Saturday, and then we're gonna do ours the very next day, Sunday, in Yorktown.
Huh.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have the Virginia Docking Duels,
There you go.
and they're gonna do their event their way with their name. We're gonna do our event our way with our name. But the two together is going to be the Docking Duels, and whoever wins both is going to have a special crown. You know,
Ah,
if somebody wins both of them, they're going to get
Yeah.
a bonus purse and win the crown and everything.
That'd
And
be
so
good.
now we're talking to Neil. We're going to bring them in and make it the Virginia Triple Crown.
Hey,
Ain't nobody else doing that.
no,
That's something we going to do, and we think that's going to be great. So.
it would.
But we're trying to tell everybody, if you're interested in docking, you better be practicing because it's coming on.
Oh, I can dock. I just don't want to turn mine up.
Oh, I know.
Mine got a lot of age on them. I mean, she been good timing.
Well, something Bill Mullis has said a couple times, I've heard him say it a couple times, he don't come to the dock no faster than he wants to hit it because you don't ever know what's going to happen.
No, I always knock mine over the gear before I get there.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
cable can break or anything.
Anything
you know?
hot. That's right.
So, but I tell you what, back when I was first, in the '60s when I first started crab potting with Daddy,
Yeah.
man, Ginneman come in there wide open, man, Rrr, rrr.
Yeah.
and wide open, pot to pot, pot to pot.
that's
You
right.
see him be spotlighting out there, you
Yeah.
know.
You go down so fast sometimes you try to stop in the water. You get air underneath your wheels, go
Yeah,
check on you.
that's it.
She keep right on going.
I know it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well,
Now you go slow to go back and forth. Well, you put them close together too.
right.
All you do is idle pot to pot now.
Yeah,
It was when I was crab.
right.
Yeah.
That's it. Well, like I said, time always brings change.
Yeah.
But so you got any words of wisdom or anything? Some knowledge you want to drop on us and some of these young bucks out here and everything?
Young buck better learn how to work.
Oh boy,
Uh,
I hear that.
when paper didn't be coming on, we was coming on.
That's right. I
They
know
go
it.
there now, work a couple hours, think they done something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They go
But
around.
look, got pot pullers. I was the pot puller.
Me too.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. Pull the middle one by hand.
That's right.
Yeah.
But
I don't know, the young generation, some of them do it, and, you know, and some of them don't want to do it.
that's right. I know it. But I do know this. The harder you work and the more you try to do for yourself, the better off you are. And you go come ahead more like that. To, you know, like some of the different ones crabbing now, they're catching them, cooking them, selling them, everything. Everything you can do for yourself, the better off you are.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's up to you. You got to like to do it. If you don't like doing it, you ain't going to do it.
Right. And look,
If you like the money, you got to do it.
look, I want to say this too. If you don't like doing all that, don't get mad at that other man because he's doing it and making an extra $1.
Exactly right.
You know what?
Nope.
If he takes the gumption to do that, that's his choice. And if you just because you don't want to do it, don't be mad at him because he's making $1 more than you are.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't blame nobody for bettering themselves. I sure don't.
That's right.
No, if you can do it, let him do it.
That's it. I know. Look, all of us are walking in choices we make every day.
Yeah.
Life is nothing but a bunch of choices, and that directs what path we're taking and where we end up. You know.
Yeah.
So, but that sun's coming out now.
Yeah.
That little bit of cloud was good.
Good thing a breeze going right here, coming down through here.
I know it.
Yeah.
Well, look, you care if I walk around her on the
Go
video?
ahead.
All right, I'm gonna walk around her.
Shape now, but come back when I finish with her.
Oh, we'll do a walk around before you splash too.
All right.
You'll have her lipstick on then.
Yeah, I have all prettied up.
She'll be ready to dance.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right, so I'm gonna walk around, but I really enjoyed talking with you, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow and get with you.
All right, sure will.
Thank you.
All right, buddy.
Oh boy. Yep, she was built in 1933. Do you know what she built around here? Do you know?
Now, she was built in Deltaville.
Okay, she was built in Deltaville. I hear that. Well, we're gonna try to figure that out.
All right.
Uh-huh. Oh boy, your classic Chesapeake Bay Dead Rise. Celebrating Chesapeake Bay Dead Rise Month, the month of June. Signed by Governor Glenn Youngkin. So, we're glad to get the support for the seafood industry, get the recognition, and see, a lot of people don't see it. Some of them call them squat boards. I call them settling boards. You don't see that much anymore. So, I mean, I love to see this. You had settling boards on her the whole time you had her?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
My mom was crabbing, like I said, she could cavitate them a good stopper.
Right.
So I put them on that stopper.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she's good to go.
Yeah,
Look good.
She had wedges on them. God.
Uh-huh.
You know, he says the selling board do the trick.
Got you a fairly new awning on there.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Gotta stay cool.
that's right. I know it. Well, thanks a lot for talking with me, and
Anytime.
we'll do it again sometime.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.